Okay, pool fans, we have Eddie Pyne versus Trent Stillson. This is a B-side match. Trent won the coin flip, and it's going to be his break. All right, they're playing a game of hide the six ball. They stole a six ball from another table until they can find the real six ball. All right, it's going to be Trent's break. And he hit him nicely, but looks like a dry break. Nice shot on the one to get started with for Eddie. And just a little bit of bottom left, back out towards the center of the table for the 2 in the bottom left corner, 3 in the bottom right corner. Seven, 8 could be a little tricky. Probably have to. I don't know if he's going to want to play a billiard or a combination. We're going to have to do something with it. Obviously. And he looks like he's changing cues. Oh, he's getting a bridge. I see. I mean, Eddie might try to run into the 7-8 here, but I don't really care for that because there's not much likelihood of getting a shot on the 6 if you do that. I think just playing for the 7-8 billiard is probably going to be the best bet here. Or just rearrange them a little and now you can just play the combination. Nice shot. Uh-oh. He did not hit the 8 ball where he needed to. He cut the 8 instead of hitting it full, and now he's in trouble. He may try to kick this in. Oh, it's not hanging, it's on the rail. Nice shot. All right, nice out, Eddie. Wins the first game, 1-0. And it's going to be Eddie's break. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Kevin Ross with Railbirds Productions. Coming at you live from Fallen Timbers monthly 9-ball tournament. Beautiful northern Michigan. About a half hour outside of Traverse City. Beautiful day today. Nice and sunny and blue skies with all the fall color out. Looking out the windows here next to my commentating booth.
Hello?
Hello.
Is anybody there?
Who is this?
It's Sherry.
Oh, didn't recognize your voice.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not going to eat with your headset on, are you? Okay, well, at least mute it. Anyway. Eddie's made a ball on the break. Has a nice shot on the 1.
Yeah.
Perfect on the 2. The 3's right there.
4's above the 6. So he needs to either be on the rail or almost across table from it. Go to the end rail and come back up. He wants to come in behind it. No, or is he looking at where he has to be on the other side?
You know, with Eddie, it's hard to tell.
That's what I said before. You never know. He's really creative. He was coming in behind it.
He was trying to come all the way around.
He's really creative. I think that's the politically correct term.
So now Trent gets to deal with this.
Yep.
Although it looks like Trent can shoot this with some bottom right and just bring the cue ball to about the center of the table. And from the center of the table, he can I think he can make this 4.
I don't know.
I wasn't watching to see if when he hit the 8, if it touched the 9 or not.
Well, I gotta have a couple players conceded games today. And said no. But apparently they forgot.
Well, the first time is only a warning. But after the first time, it's not a warning anymore. Well, he's got good angle. He can fall right between this 4-6. Just got to make the 3. Oh, he's overcut it.
Yeah.
Well, the 4 is easy. The 4 is easier now.
He's rubbed that 4 out to make it nice and easy, and,
and
he's got a shot.
The 3 is lined up perfect for it.
Yeah. I didn't know. Neither one of them said anything about the other one giving him the 9 ball. But I didn't know, being that we're running the tournament, technically I can say something, but I don't want to say something. I don't know how to. They were told that there's no concession at the players' meeting, so I didn't know how to go about handling that.
Well, ideally, he wanted to be straight on the 6 because we can roll forward with the 7, so he's going to have to come back and forth across. Because he's going to want to shoot that 7 in the left corner so that he can break out the 8-9.
Oh, no.
And that's not where he wanted to be.
I don't think he can. Can he see it? I think he's hooked.
Yeah, he's hooked.
Pretty deep. That's trouble.
Looks like he's looking at a 3-rail kick at it. That's not it.
Yeah, he was.
Just gonna try to just draw into this, break him up a little, and he got a little unfortunate there. So I think he's just gonna thin off the right side of the 8s and put the cue ball on the other side of the 9.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, it wasn't terrible, Eddie kicking, because he was trying to kick at the other side, the right side of that 7 ball there.
Oh, and he's let that come out.
And playing safe and not hitting anything, going that way and don't hit anything, and ends up leaving him tough. It's tough with that ball in hand there, even trying to take care of both of those balls and get a shot. And
can't tell what Eddie's doing.
he's banking it under his arm and come up short.
I thought he was sitting kind of. I didn't think he was really sitting all that well to shoot it that way. I mean, he was almost straight to the other corner, but some people are more comfortable shooting them one direction versus another. Tough shot here. Got the 9 up the corner. I definitely go for it. I don't try any kind of safety.
No, absolutely shoot this one all the way down table. Oh, he shot it straight into the...
Yeah, it caught the point.
It didn't catch the point. He got it straight into the rail. Eddie will make this one.
Alrighty, it puts it up 2-0. It's going to be Trent's break.
And this is for third, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe that is correct.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for third, and then that goes there. Yeah, this is to get a piece of the Calcutta money this match.
Yeah, you have to win it. The loser doesn't get any of the Calcutta money, only the winner.
That loser gets
third in the tournament, but no
third,
Calcutta money.
which is $70. And this is a second place is $235 with the Calcutta money. So this is $170, $160 match, plus the chance for first place still at it.
All right, well, Trent has broken those pretty nicely, and he has a shot on the 1. 2 balls gone, 3 balls next. I don't know if he's going to shoot the 3 on the side or a 3-8 combo. Probably the 8 ball. And he's missed it.
It's a good thing. Look where he left the 3. Roger breaking over fresh balls for the next match. Fresh set of balls for the finals.
I'm shocked. I thought for sure Eddie was going to play that 3-8 billiard. Elected instead to play safe.
He's frozen to the side of it too, just about. If not, I mean, he's right on it. It's a nice hit.
And he's getting a rail, but he's going to leave him pretty straight in.
Yeah, pretty perfect. 4 balls the ball right there beside it.
Yep.
And 5's down table behind the 9-7. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. They can't be getting tired already. We only been playing for 4.5 hours. Okay, actually, I think we started at around 12:30-ish.
Good hit.
Yeah, good hit. Caught both rails. Got 2 rails there.
Overachiever.
That's the problem. You only needed to hit one.
Actually,
and
you
then the
didn't
bottom
want,
of the hole.
Actually, you didn't want to hit any of the rails. One, just the 3 to go right in the pocket.
Or is this going to come out for the 4?
Technically, yeah. It's cuttable.
It's cuttable, but I mean, you got to hit it so hard. He's banking it. I like that much better. Perfect shape. It bounces off the rail a little bit. It's a good shot for Eddie.
It's going to end up probably brushing the 9 here. Nope. Yeah, Eddie moved the 8 with his hand, and Trent says leave it there, which is in Trent's favor because now the 7/8's just a little bit harder to make. Before the 8 was in the center of the hole, now it's not.
I think Eddie was not thinking about the 7/8 and he was thinking about the 7/9. That's pretty straight.
That's a pretty good shot.
Eddie's a good jumper.
Yes, he is. And he jumps every chance he gets. If there's ever a choice between kicking and jumping, he chooses jumping every time.
Especially on the tables at Lucky Jack's.
Yeah, where no jump shots are allowed. No, I'd rather try to bank the 6 towards the 8 because that's probably about the biggest pocket. All right, it was a good hit, but he's left Trent. Nice shot on the 6.
Roger's going to have a yard sale with all the extra cues that people leave laying around here.
Well, let me know when the yard sale is. I'll come and buy them all up for the whole lot for like $10 and then sell them on eBay for $100 a piece. All right, good shot.
He's got to cut this. It's on the rail.
Yeah, he's going to cut it and he's going to come back and forth
Back
2
and forth.
rails.
Oh. Or just run into the 9 to make it perfect.
Yeah, he put a little bit more inside English on it than I thought he was going to. All right, Trent is on the scoreboard. Trails 1 game to 2, and it's going to be Eddie's break. So we are Kevin and Sherry Ross with Wildbirds Productions.
Hi,
Hello,
that's me.
that's you.
And you.
And me. That's us. All right, Eddie's break.
We.
Just missed scratching, and he's
He's
made a ball, and he has a good shot on the 1. 2 balls hanging.
3's gone.
3's
so
gone. 4 is after that. So yeah, 2 to the 4 is going to be key here.
They could just roll up on the 2 and shoot the 4 in the side pocket.
Yeah, it's not that easy of a shot. I mean, yeah, it goes, but it's not easy.
It's out there a ways. I think it's a pretty standard shot. For me, anyway.
Looks like Trent's going to cut this in the side, come around 2 rails. So he's kind of messed up that 4 a little. I don't think that 4 goes in the corner. It might go in the bottom left corner. He's just going to try to break it up. And nice shot. Does that 4 go by the 6? I think it does.
It looks like the 6 is out far enough. It shouldn't impede it.
Down here looks, you can see the 4 in the bottom right corner behind Trent's name.
Yeah,
And it looks like it goes by the 6. Well, now when you hit it like that.
Nah, he's playing safe. That's not very safe. That's coming out. Oh.
See, it was safe.
Oh. I didn't see that trap. That's a new one.
Eddie didn't see it either. Fell right into it.
Roger's phone is, I can't call that ringing.
It's hee-hawing. Well, I guess the technical term is what? Braying? Is that the sound a donkey makes?
They say braying beast, right?
I think so. Nice little angle on the 6. Come up for the 7 on the side. He'll probably go 2 rails up and down. No, he's slow rolling it. This will just roll it in the side. Cue ball come down. No, he's not rolling. Nothing. I'm like, this must be opposite day.
Batting 1,000.
Uh-huh. If I'm trying to guess what he's not going to do. All right, Trent ties it up 2 apiece. And it's going to be Trent's break.
Right on. We got a match. It's a race to 7. It's on the screen. Thanks for putting that on there. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I did it just for you.
Aw. And for our viewers, too. But because I ask all the time. And then I don't have to answer the question all the time. What's the race to? It's right there on the screen. He made a couple balls on the break.
Made 3 balls
and he's got not the greatest shot on the 1. You thin it and just put the cue ball up table.
looks good to me. A little bit of spin, so hopefully the cue ball can come this way, up this way, back here. Hopefully, getting them hooked.
If, you know, shoot the if it hits the 1, if it hits the 6.
Oh, that's no good.
Nope. Yeah, because he could have, you know, the 1 hits the 6, it stops it instead of going out towards the hole, and yeah, spin it a couple of rails.
Oh, this is no easy shot. Eddie's just playing safe.
He's overhit this.
No, he's hit it perfect. It's a long way to go to get right there, though, but it works. All right, good save. Oh, and of course, there goes Eddie with his jump cue. Here it comes.
Hey, jumping is fun.
It is. I definitely agree with that.
Right over it.
I think he jumped right over that one, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And is that 8 going to block, get in the way of that one? Actually, no, it made the 1-9 easier, I think. Well, Trent likes it.
Yeah, he looked at it and said, okay, this is what we're doing. Pretty quick. It had a chance. He's going to play safe. Look at this safety. Who plays safe there like that? I mean,
well, it's just a backup.
These kids, they come up with some new stuff nowadays, don't they? He's hit this ball.
Right, nice hit.
And he's going to line up the 1-9.
The first you don't succeed.
And that's actually not a bad angle to be shooting this combo from. Because you need to hit that other side of the one anyhow.
You'll probably make this one.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, safe again.
Couple shots at it, and guess what Eddie's going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, you better not jump over the one this time.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. You need to jump and hit the side of it and play the cue ball into the 9. Off of the rail into the 9. And just draw off of this. Oh, it just drain it in the side like that. How about that?
That was a pretty nice shot. I think he's going to go for the 9 here.
All that practicing up at Lucky Jack's paid off. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
It's true, though. That's where he does all his jump shot practices at the place you're not allowed to jump. Trent doesn't care what kind of shot he has. He's just happy to be at the table. He's just happy that he didn't make the 9.
He locks a coaxing in that one there that did not want to fall.
He's ended up pretty funny on this 3.
Yeah. It's tight past that 9. He's banking it and he's scratched.
Oh, this is...
This does not bode well, this game here, for Eddie.
I don't know if he's going to shoot this combination.
I don't think he will.
But if he chooses to, I think he'll make it. But I don't think he's going to. I think he's just going to run him out. If that 9 was an inch closer to the pocket, he'd shoot it.
Or the 3 an inch or 2 further away from the rail.
Yeah. Just don't get straight on the 8. Okay, he's not straight on the 8, so good.
Yeah, it's too easy to overcheat these pockets, so.
All right, Trent takes the lead for the first time this set.
3 in a row.
And it's going to be Eddie's break. We're going to be having these tournaments first Saturday every month. So if you're in the state, come on up. $500 added with 32 players. If there's 16 players, it's $250 added, etc.
We have 6 of these beautiful 7-foot diamonds.
6 beautiful diamond tables, 7 foot.
Blue diamonds.
Simonis cloth. Blue Simonis cloth.
They're blue diamonds.
Yes, they are the blue diamonds.
All of these tables are less than 2 years old.
If you're watching this and you think these players don't play very good, come on down and get some. Get some of this easy money. Get you some.
Bring a friend.
Load up the car, the bus, the minivan. I gotta say though, right about now, these players are making me want to get out there and play.
Mm-hmm. Like, they don't play like that when I play. No.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
That's pretty.
That
See?
is a nice shot. See,
that was commentator Jinx on for Eddie. There, you know, he'd say something and Trent's like, "Oh yeah, watch this." How about that?
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, foul.
Yeah. 7 moved. Yeah. Siberia. He says he was in Folsom.
This one ball's gonna end up over behind the 5. Okay, you hit it hard enough where it comes out. Okay, maybe
But
a little
you're still
too
gonna have
hard.
to bank it. The 3, does the 3 go between the 4-7?
It looks like it does on the other camera angle. And that's what he's shooting at now is the 3, so looks like it goes.
Yeah.
And Trent's looking at it and he doesn't seem too concerned. He looks like he thinks it goes.
That's a nice stroke you put on
Speared
that
it.
ball. That was a confident stroke.
Came around the table to be on the correct side of the floor, so we can just roll it in, come around 2 rails for the 5.
Bounce off, but not too much. That's 1 rail straight back up at the 6. I hear.
He'll probably just draw it to the center of the table. Put a little extra on it, just because he can.
And this is a shoot and stop. And draw it back a little bit.
Drop back a few inches so that you can go to the end rail with some left spin to come towards the 8.
Yeah, rather than drawing back at it.
Yep. Just make sure you leave yourself a little angle. Don't get straight on the 8. I said don't overroll it either.
That's perfect.
It does have
Chasing shape.
does have a little bit of angle.
Go forward
You
2
can-
rails.
Yeah, you can go forward 2 rails, or you can just pop it out. Trent does like to let his stroke out,
Mm-hmm.
and he did a few times that rack. Nice out, Trent.
Nicely done.
You're watching semifinal action here at the Fallen Timbers monthly 9-ball tournament.
I was telling people earlier about the tournament we're going to in January. I don't know why I would do that. I'm crazy like that.
And what tournament is that?
It's a tournament at the Snoqualmie Casino out near Seattle. It's 3-man tournament, 3-person tournament.
Is there money added?
There's a little bit, just a little bit of money added, but it's a 3-person tournament. Must have 1 woman on the team. Can have 1 person with a Fargo rating over 600. The other 2 have to be below that. Entry fee is $300 with $75 green fee. And there's $10,000 added to that event. Doesn't matter how many teams show up. These are guaranteed added monies. There are 2 open singles event. 1 men's, 1 women's. These are all 9-ball tournaments, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The men's singles has 4,000 added, and the women's has 1,000. This is being run. This is brought by a new billiards promotion company, Biggie's Promotion, which is Carissa Biggs, Lingelbach.
Aha, you didn't tell me that. All right, that was a nice break and nice
nice
shot on the
shot.
one to get started with.
I just punch this forward a couple inches for the 2. Roll it however you feel like doing it.
And let's see.
The 4
that
is right
the,
there.
That's the 4 out in the middle there.
5's below the 9-7.
He just has to make sure he gets good angle on the 4 to get to the 5, and then
So you're just going to roll forward here. You don't want to bounce off the rail. Just go forward.
well, I think he's going to go to the rail with left spin, so he has a little bit more angle on the 4, like so.
Yeah, I didn't get quite enough angle on the 3 to be able to go forward with it enough.
Yeah, and this is perfect. Just make sure you leave angle on the 5 so you can get back up for the 6. Don't get straight. He's got some angle. He's okay.
Draw out of there a couple of rails or go forward. It looks like he's going to go forward.
Yeah, it's
Spin out of there 2 rails.
You can go either way. He's going to go forward. That's a nice shot.
Gonna catch the 3rd, bounce for a nice angle to get to the 7. That's just straight up.
Yeah, going forward 2 rails is definitely preferable as long as you can avoid hitting the 9 ball, which he was able to. So good shot.
Gonna have to rub the 9 a little bit here.
Yeah, he came up a little short. It's gonna have to manufacture some position here on the 9.
I think he's just got to rub it a little bit on his way by. Oh, I think I'd have taken my chances rubbing it.
But then he doesn't get to put a nice stroke on it like he likes to do.
Yeah, this is a makeable cut. Just back cut this ball to the corner. Nice out.
Nice out.
5-2.
5
Eddie's
to 2.
break.
Yeah, nice break and run there.
Yeah, I know what the report card's like when you're a kid. Doesn't play well with others, right?
All right, Eddie's made a ball on the break, and he has a nice shot here to get started with. That time he was sure to hit the ball full enough so he'd have a shot on the 1.
Yeah, I was trying to
Learn from his last mistake.
I think he was trying to spin a few rails out for the side pocket there.
Yeah, came just a little short. Gonna have to go to the end rail, avoiding the 9. Avoid the 7. Okay.
No, it's all right. It's got a makeable combination there. That's 7-8.
Just gotta get to it though.
Yeah. Put this 3 in the side and come back out for the. Oh, he's overhit it.
Or underhit it.
Well, not for when you're trying to get shape to the 7 after that. It's an overhit.
So you think he's gonna jump this?
I think he's going to jump it because he only has to jump the very edge of the ball. On the fact that it's the possibility of a jump shot and it's Eddie Pyne.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going to have to bank the 7. Then he's got, he actually has to cut this. It's not a straight bank, he's got to cut it. So he's going to try and spin around. Oh,
A little two-way shot.
Yeah, make the 8. And perfect. Not
yeah,
really.
that'll work.
That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm not calling you a donkey. I'm talking about something else.
No, he made it. Nice shot. I think Eddie came to play today.
Oh, you made that even with your jinx. Oops, I put that in the wrong spot.
It's 5-3.
Yep, 5-3. Whoopsie.
See if Trent can break and run again here.
I'm sure that's his plan.
Oh, I imagine. No,
Yes.
nice break.
Made a ball on the break. Is he going to have a
One
shot on
ball
the
gonna come out.
1? Is it going to get there?
He's got a shot.
He's got a shot. Nice shot. Perfect. That was a nice shot.
Just got to get to the 4 next.
Yep. It's the one at the far end of the table. Got some traffic to navigate through.
That's not it.
That's not what he. That's not what he had in mind.
I think he thought it was going to take off the other way.
Regardless, I don't think this was the plan.
Just missed it.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
No.
Oh.
You know, and Eddie just ran out that last track. It puts a little heat on you, you know. Even though you're ahead.
Mm-hmm. Start letting games slip away. Yeah, I'd draw this back to that right side rail, put the 5 on the left side. This works too.
Yeah, shoot straight up in the corner, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good shot.
So main thing here is you just want to make sure you have some angle on the 7 to come around the 8-9 for the 8 in the same pocket.
Absolutely.
So you don't want to overhit this 6 ball. It's nice and soft. That's not nice and soft.
He's
That's way
hooked.
too hard.
Now he's got to kick the 7-9 in.
You don't think he's going to jump it?
No, I think you're supposed to kick the 7-9 in here. Or just kick the 7 in.
Huh. That's a pretty nice kick shot.
It's alright. If you like that kind of thing. And he's missed that one.
And
It's
did
in.
he scratch?
Oh, nope. He's going to be hooked.
Not hooked.
Nope. None of the above. D.
None of the above. He's just going to try to get the cue ball behind the 9, play a safety here.
I
he's-
think he was banking it too. His pocket speed bank.
Oh yeah, this isn't bad.
Mm-hmm. Eddie's going to kick this ball
Think
into
he's
the side
I think
pocket.
he's going to try to kick it in the side.
He's going to 2-rail, kick into the side pocket instead of the 1-rail. I think I like the 1-rail at it though here.
Either one would work, 1 rail or 2 rails, either way. He's
He's
banking it.
cutting it, banking it,
I think he's banking it.
cross banking.
Drilled it.
Drano. Make sure he doesn't do the classic Eddie jump on this one.
Uh-oh. Hey,
He missed it good. It's good speed. Look at that speed. Speed is crucial.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 9 is off the rail, so it's not, you know, it's...
What's he looking at?
He's looking at...
Okay. I
I think he's looking at 2-railing it back down here.
think he's looking at cutting it in.
That's like the 50-yard line. That actually didn't land bad. I mean, it could have ended up a whole lot worse for him. This isn't...
It's not a gimme.
Oh, by no means. And he's going to back hit this one, and he's missed it.
Wow.
That was the classic Eddie jump.
So he didn't leave it nearly as tough for Trent this time.
Yeah. Pretty
Alright, that
routine.
puts Trent on the hill.
Wow.
And I think that's going to be Eddie's break, I think.
Mhm. And Shane's going to go get ready to play. do you think?
Shane's been sitting around a little while waiting for someone to play. He's going to go start getting warmed up.
Well, I'm wondering if they're going to play.
If they came here together, probably not. Looks like about a quarter-inch gap between the one ball and those other two balls.
Yeah, it's a pretty good gap there.
Look at that gap.
Yeah, he must have heard you. He saw something or whatever. I mean, when you can see a gap between the shadows the other end of the table, it's a pretty big gap. Oh, and now that he's going to blind everybody.
Mm-hmm. Now I know why he wears a hat.
Mm-hmm. Nope, hung the one. And Trent's got a nice shot to start this run out with. He's
Yeah, that three's in a
pop
tough spot,
off of
though.
it. That's 3-9.
That three's in a tough spot. You know, the 3 doesn't go by the 4, and
3-9 billiard.
9's on the rail. It's far from the pocket. It's not easy. He's probably going to play safe on the 3.
He's going to go for the 3-9 billiard. I'm going to try and drag into it. Or play the billiard on the 4.
Billiard on the 4, I think you end up hooking yourself. Yeah, he's just playing safe.
Uh-oh. That's not safe.
Or at least attempting safe.
Mm-hmm. He hit the 5 full and kicked it out the other way. And he's left it, you know. It always turns out like that. You leave them all they need to see it to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Never fails. Just enough to make it. No. He calls foul on himself.
Yeah, he just caught the 4 first. Now, if that 5 goes in the side, and I think it does, then
Yeah, it does. It's far enough off the rail. This is probably,
I think this is going to be the last time Eddie shoots.
this is the crucial shot here. The angle to get to the 6.
Yeah, you don't want to be straight on the 5. You want to have some angle so you can come out for the 6.
He's got nice angle. He's just going to draw off of it and out for the 6. Just past center of the table, probably. Ooh.
He was pretty straight on it.
Just back cutting it. It's safer that way.
Safe. Nice
It's a
little
smart
two-way shot.
Yep, smart shot.
Good shot. Good miss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to sell out anything just because you're on the hill. You know, it's not over until that last 9 ball drops.
That is correct.
There's a little bit of inside to straighten it up some for the 7. Not much, just a little bit.
I think you just shot
Yeah.
that center ball and just rolled it in soft.
Yeah, I can do the same here. Same kind of, just roll it in. No, he's gonna go. Yep. And he's gonna have to go back and forth here.
Yeah, this time he has to go back and forth.
And that 8 ball's just barely off the rail, if at all.
Yeah, it's about a quarter-inch gap.
Yeah.
It's off the rail.
And this is perfect. Nope.
For the match.
For the win. Good games.
Good game, Trent and Eddie.
Good tournament, Eddie.
Trent wins that 7-3. Eddie finishes in 3rd place.
We'll be right back to let you know if we're going to have a finals.
Don't go anywhere.